Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learning for Life. In this video series, I would be sharing with you how to teach your child Hindi reading and writing. In this particular video, we would be looking at how to write a asana. So let's get started. Alright, so the prerequisite to writing, if you haven't seen my previous videos, you can look at the prerequisites 1, 2 and 3. I have also shown it here to summarize the prerequisites. Number 1 is the activity magnet board that I talked about. This board is basically you have a magnet board and you have couple of magnets here, and I have written over here a to her, and this one is a paper slip. So what you have to do is you would look at a here, and then you would find the a in the magnet board, and then ask your child to match the a with the a here. The second part is to find a, and then find a inside the magnet board, which is here, and then stick that a into this a. And once the child has completed all the way from a to aha, then just recite before the child e all the way till aha. The second part is the audio part to the magnet board activity, which is basically once your child has completed sticking all the alphabets, then either you can do the audio in which you can recite to your child the pronunciation, the sound of each of the alphabets, e. In case you are not, in case you are a beginner of Hindi language, then you can have an audio downloaded from YouTube or the internet. Record that and then use your mobile device as a recorder, and then play that audio once your child has completed the sequence. The third part of the video series is about having a chart. In my video, I have shown that I have a book, so I can refer to the book, or you can also have the chart here, which shows a to aha in one page. So at this time, you would be showing your child a, and then you would be showing the letter anar as well as the picture of anar. It's only for sight recognition and visuals, so that he or she understands that from the alphabet a there is this letter anar, and then the anar looks like this. So that's the prerequisite to writing. Once you have all the three completed, then we would move on to tracing and writing. So let's look at writing a now. Okay everyone, this is one of the worksheets that I have prepared, and the worksheet has basically 4 sheets inside that. I have put a picture of all the 4 sheets. This has already been completed by my child, so I'm using those as a reference. You can see this is the first worksheet, and in this worksheet you would have what I have is the letter A here, and it's in a very big font, and I have the sequence of tracing. So you can see 1 1 2 3 and the 4. So all you need to do is to show your child as a reference how the tracing would be. So I told my child that you need to write the 3 first, followed by a horizontal line starting from the middle of the 3, a vertical line, and the matra. Then I have also anar written over here. This is just for the visual cues. Then I have again written over here. This is the second worksheet, and in the second worksheet I have a few more as written over here. So for practice, in this you can see here I have given the sequence 1 2 3 4. Here there is no sequence, so your child if he or she can use the sequence from the memory, they can use to trace that. If they are confused, you can orally guide them, but do not show them the sequence here. Again, in the end, you can see I have asked my child to circle a here. This is again for the visual recognition, and I have also written the word anar. So it's a repetition that there is a word anar and it's asanar. Now in the third worksheet you can see this I have written a here and I have circled that, so it starts from here. The last activity that she did in this worksheet was to circle the word a. Now the first activity that she has seen here is I have already circled a, and then she needs to find a between among these three letters. They all look very similar to the child at this age, uh, and you can see this is a, and o. So your child needs to circle the a among the three. Again here you can see I have a, and u, which all looks very similar, and she has circled over here. So what it would do is that they would have a closer sight of the words here, and she can and they can recognize the word among all the other alphabets. They would also have they would also start looking at the other alphabets here. um, you can see all the alphabets that are written over here, which would be coming in the following worksheets. And in the last worksheet you can see I have written anar and I have circled that. Here I only have two words in each row, so it's easier for the child to recognize anar among the two words, between the two words. And then what this worksheet would do is that they would develop a sight recognition for the word anar, and at the same time they would be also looking at other words like arm, aurat. These are the words which would be coming in the following worksheets. So that's pretty much about the first worksheet of the 4 pages. It's pretty comprehensive and gives a good insight to the child about the letter A for its practice and cross-referencing it with other letters. All right, everyone, that's all for my first video lesson. In our second lesson in this series, we would be looking at A se Am. I hope you find the video useful. If you found the video useful, please go ahead and click the like button. If you wish to have further updates, please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, bye bye.